Hey friends, it's Dwight. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great start to the weekend. So I know it's been a while since I've posted a video or done another painting. I've been getting ready for a solo show that I have at Highlandtown Gallery here in Baltimore. And I'll put the link below so you can check out this great gallery. So I've been working really hard. I've had like 15 or 16 paintings, and I've been putting backs to them and wire hangers on the back and varnishing some of them as well. So I think I'm all done. I've got a few more hangers to do, and then I'll be done. And next week I deliver them to the gallery, and then the opening night is the following Friday. So today I'm gonna do a dump and swirl. I'm gonna use a colander again. I'm kind of excited about the colander pour. I like the way it mixes the paints, but also creates really beautiful cells and fills up the whole canvas. I will be using a large canvas. It's a 30 by 40 canvas. And most of my paints today, if not all of them, are gonna be folk art metallic paints. Of course, I use the black Artist Loft Soft Body Black, and I may use a little bit of soft body white mixed with some pearl white, which is going to be a dazzling metallics. So I'm going to go up in my studio in a few minutes. I'm going to prep my canvas, get my paints mixed, and I'll show you the colors, and we'll get started. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll see you soon. Hey guys, here we are back in the studio. I'm going to be working today on a 30 by 40 canvas, and these are the colors I'm using today. Now, that's my dump paint, and that is Artist Loft Soft Body Black. And then I have this Peacock Pearl. I ended up using Dazzling Metallics because it's such a beautiful color. Sapphire by Folk Art that rivals the Ice Blue from Deco Arts. Then I have Champagne, again, from Folk Art. And this beautiful color Garnet, again, Folk Art. And then this orange next to it is it's called Fire Opal. It's a beautiful orange. Again, these are all metallics. And then I have a little bit of white on the end. That's just Artist Loft Soft Body White. Somewhere in between the layers, I'm gonna put those there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready to prep the canvas, and we'll move over to my jazz hands here to say hello. Hello. Okay, so a colander in the middle. Remember, I always start with a lighter color. That's the champagne. I want to have some brightness on the bottom. Then I use the Fire Opal. I was kind of paying attention more to how I was pouring, which you'll see in a moment here. I wanted to get the red and the orange sort of mixed together because they work well together. So then I just put a little bit of the white or the rest of the champagne right in the middle. And I poured the Peacock Pearl. I didn't want to just pour it all over. As you can see, the colors coming out of the colander is what I was going for. Then I added the white, sapphire blue, and let's see. Oh yes, the rest of the Fire Opal. Okay, these are great colors. I would like to try this in reverse. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I still have some of the paint. And I'll start in the bottom with the blue and the Peacock Teal, and then I'll end up with the red and the orange. Okay, slowly lift it up. I move it around because it doesn't all drain out all the way, so I just want to get as much paint on the canvas as I can. Again, it's kind of cool looking. I've said before, it looks like a tie-dye shirt. So here's my black, my Artist Loft Soft Body Black, pouring it slightly in the center, slightly off center, and pour it nice and slow. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a swirl to get some of the black moved out around the color, and then take it over the edges, bring it back ever so slightly. And I can start seeing the cells reacting on the edges. That last corner to get over. And the funny thing is I almost dropped the canvas when I was tilting that last area. So you can see those little streaks right there. I should have strained some of my paint. So there were some chunks in there. I was hoping, and you can tell me if you notice this, that it fills in and you don't see it. So I tried to pick some of it out. Didn't do too good, so I just left it alone. Okay, guys, I'm going to pause here, and I want you to watch how this explodes with color. Okay, we'll talk to you in a few minutes through the wet walkthrough. Hey friends, I walked in and I literally started laughing. I was like, what the heck? I had no idea I was going to get something so cool looking. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I'm glad it filled in through here. As you saw when I poured, sometimes I actually strain my paints because you'll get little blobs in there that sometimes you miss as you're, adding water and stirring it, etc. And so if you noticed when I started and I put the canvas down, there were a few little streaks. And I was hoping that this would happen, that it would fill in just like this. So guys, I'm very happy. Let's move in a little bit just to show you some detail. Make sure I don't drop my phone here. Just all the cells. I love the red and the blue. There's a little bit of orange in there, but the red took over. Red is notorious for taking over. And I love the, I'm sorry, it's such a bright day today that I have such a glare coming in my windows. I love the white around the center there. Now, I don't know, it might, hopefully these stay as they're looking right now, because if they don't, I might have to go in and just a little bit of color to kind of pull your eye towards the negative space. Let me just show you this edge down here. And this blue over here is gorgeous. So I had trouble with this canvas. I was really concerned at first because it wasn't very tight. Now I always spray water on the back and sometimes I heat it up. But yeah, it didn't do anything for a while. So I put water on the front of the canvas and then I used my heat gun and it seemed to tighten it up. So it took a little time, a little bit of effort, but this is what I got. So yeah, this is awesome. I hope you like it as much as I do. I'm hoping it dries today because I'd like to do the touch-ups and then do another one tomorrow. I was able to get some canvases at Michael's this week. They had buy two, get two free, so I'm really excited. So guys, what'd you think? I don't have a name for this. Maybe you can help me with that. Okay guys, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day.